Once upon a time in a bustling city, there was a boy named Adam. He was just 12 when the world started feeling too heavy for his small shoulders. Skinny, quiet, and always with a book in hand, he was an easy target. The bullies at school called him Toothpick and Mute Boy. Every day felt like a new test of endurance, dodging cruel jokes, avoiding eye contact, and hiding in the back of the class. The loneliness was deafening. He often sat by himself during lunch, listening to the laughter of others. The worst part wasn't even the names or the shoves in the hallway. It was the silence that followed. No one stood up for him. No one asked if he was okay. Adam's parents tried to help, but they couldn't understand. "Ignore them," his dad said. "They're just jealous," his mom added. But Adam didn't want to ignore them. He wanted to be seen not as a joke, but as someone who mattered. One day, after a particularly bad incident where his notebook was thrown in the mud and trampled on, Adam made a decision. He stood in front of the bathroom mirror, tears still in his eyes, and whispered, "This isn't going to be the end of me." That summer, Adam changed everything. He started waking up at 6 a.m. every day, running around the block, doing push-ups, sit-ups, and following beginner workout videos online. At first, his body ached. He wanted to quit. But every time he thought of those laughs and sneers, something inside him lit up like fire. He kept going. He also began learning self-defense, basic boxing, then later martial arts. His confidence grew with every punch he threw, every stance he learned. His body slowly began to change. He wasn't a toothpick anymore. His shoulders broadened, his arms gained muscle, and there was a new look in his eyes, determination. But the biggest change wasn't physical. Adam read books on mindset, resilience, and communication. He started journaling his thoughts, identifying his fears, and learning how to control them. He was building not just strength but character. By the time school resumed after summer break, Adam was unrecognizable, not just in appearance, but in presence. He walked into school with his head high, his back straight, and a calmness that turned heads. The first person to approach him was Josh, the same boy who used to mock his voice and call him names. "Yo, is that Adam?" Josh said, laughing nervously. "Man, you been working out or something?" Adam didn't smile. "Yeah," he said simply, locking eyes with Josh. "I have." Josh gave a weak laugh and backed off. The bullies tried once or twice more, but something about Adam had changed. He didn't flinch. He didn't react with anger. He stood tall, spoke clearly, and stared them down not with hatred, but with strength. Eventually, they left him alone, but Adam didn't just want to defend himself anymore. He wanted to help others.